Hey everyone, welcome to 302 Sobriety. Today I want to talk about, on this video, about mental health and acceptance and the abuse that we put our bodies through. We have to first realize that we are all wired differently. I too have mental health issues, PTSD, anxiety, depression, some bipolar. And you could tell by my videos, if you look at all my videos, the way I dress, the way I speak. Today, it's a good day. I feel calm, relaxed. Um, the important part for me is to take my medications as my doctor prescribed it. And with the issues that I'm going through, plus the mental health, it's like a bomb ready to explode. So I have to keep on top of it all the time. Uh, I'm accepting who I am. I'm happy. It's been a little over 4 years that I've been sober, and it's made a difference, a great difference for me, my life, in my family, my daughter, my friends, everyone, aunt, uh, the people that are involved in my life. They can see it. Uh, it's been a hard struggle. I don't, come up with cue cards and stuff like that to say what I'm going to say. Always speak from my heart and from the top of my head, and you'll be able to tell the difference. I pause a lot. I say a lot. So we have to, if we have mental issues like I do, keep on top of it. Just because you have mental issues and you have addiction problems doesn't mean you can't work at it. You have to work harder. Uh, and it's very difficult. Some days I forget that I'm supposed to take my medications. Some days I don't feel like taking my medications because it makes me feel bad. But I still push. I push through. For the most part, I take it as prescribed. Uh, it's hard because I forget. The abuse I put my body through with the addictions burned some of the synapses in my brains. I have a slight bleed in my brain, and I forget a lot of the stuff. I could repeat myself often, and it's hard. People notice it. I shake a lot. My right side shakes more than my left side. I limp, uh, but I'm strong, and I continue going moving forward. I'm blessed that I have people looking out for me, uh, sober people, people in general, even people that use alcohol. They are there for me not to jump off the wagon. They constantly remind me of meetings and what I need to do. And though I do it myself, the meetings are like priority to me. I go religiously, I go to different meetings. They say different flavor for each one of us. If you don't like a meeting, if you go to meetings, if you go see a therapist, go to your appointments, do what you have to do. I've accepted who I am. I accepted my life, and I'm happy. I'm at peace with myself. Sometimes I could rattle on and just keep talking, but we all go through things. We've all gone through things. Some people can handle it different. That's because we're wired differently. But you don't know what other people go through, so be compassionate, be kind. People have their issues. Everyone has an issue. whether it's a death in the family, whether it's marriage, whether it's paying rent, whether it's doing anything that life has to offer. And sometimes that could be overbearing. But as long as you keep your sobriety, you keep your addiction at bay, you do a lot better than when you did stop medicating yourself. That's what I was doing. I was self-medicating myself with drugs and alcohol, and didn't realize it. There's things in my life that I care not to speak of. I speak privately with my therapist, uh, and I thought I buried it and I handled it. But now, since I've been sober, I've been clean for a while, things surface. And I remember a lot from my past. Now, I can't tell you what I ate yesterday, but that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget to eat. I'm not hungry. At one time, feed my addiction with food. I would eat for if something went wrong, if something didn't go my way. I've learned to accept it. Things don't go my way. The medications are working because I'm even keel. So it takes time to get used to some of these meds. It doesn't work instantly, and we want that instant gratification because of the way we handle our lives in the past. But it takes time. It takes time for to get your levels of your meds at proper order, and speak to your doctor, speak to your therapist. Say, hey, I feel this way, or I don't feel this way. I feel bad. I feel down when I take these medications. They have to find a balance in what you need. And this is all genetics. This has to do with the way you're wired, the way you handle things, chemistry in your body. Your body is an awesome vehicle. It's like I look at it like a furnace. If you put cheap wood into a furnace to heat the house up, it's going to burn fast. You'll get warm for a little while, but it'll get cold real quick. So we use hardwoods. Uh, you feed that fire, you feed that passion of what you want to do, and you get to do it. Uh, my higher power has my spirituality that we all carry within us. You could call it whatever you want. You have organized religions that want to bring you into their congregation. That's all well and fine. Find something that works for you. For myself, it's just that we're all connected. We are connected in ways that we can't imagine. Uh, Sound like a guru, but it's the truth. We speak on negativity. We're mean with people, uh, and that's negative energy that we're passing on, and they carry that to somebody else. And you might have you could say something kind, and that carries a lot of weight. You might make somebody's day. Somebody might be going through suicidal thoughts, and just say, "Hey, hi, how you doing? You look good. Uh, I like the what you're wearing today." Whatever it takes, something kind to say to them. Take out a few minutes. Just don't say it just because you're saying it. Hey, how you doing? And just you're expecting the answer is fine, and then you keep on moving along. If you don't really want to know, don't ask. That's the way I look at it. You might look at it differently, but it takes time to grasp yourself first, fix yourself first. Don't fix everybody else. It's you. Your spiritual awareness, your spiritual awakening is really important. You got to build your mind, body, and spirit. Your mind through books, through learning. Your body by exercising, doing the right regimen that the doctors tell you. Take care of your body. Get glasses. Here I am talking to you about getting glasses. These glasses have been on my face for, I've been using these for about 15 years. I still haven't gotten my eyes checked, but I am. I have 2 weeks before I go to my eye doctor. I have problems seeing. I have these floaters that keep going on my eyes. With age, things change. And you realize that if you guys are young, you think you're going to stay young forever. No, it just doesn't happen that way. You have to come to accept that your body changes and you have to change with what's around you, what surrounds you with your body. Uh, you don't have to lose, I should say, you don't have to lose your momentum, your passion for something. Just get up, push yourself a little harder. You know, that's what made you happy in the beginning. Why not continue it? Don't stick a wrench into it. Things have a way of working out. It might not work out at the time that I want it to work out, but things do work out. And thoughts last for a short time. Stay out of your head. You know, you say, oh, you know, how come this is not working? Or I feel like I should do this. I should hurt myself. No, you know, speak to somebody quick. And before you know it, the thought of whatever you're going to do, suicidal thoughts, uh, to get high, will go away. It'll diminish. For me, I don't even think about getting high anymore. I'm not even trying to count the days, but I'm very well aware of where I am or where I was and where I am now. So, guys and ladies, try to work it well. This everything it happens for a reason. You might not know the reason why, and you might say, "Yeah, sure, you know, you're doing fine." Nah, you know, some days are good, some days are bad, but it's all good. It's all good. It passes. Just don't hold on to it. Hold on to the happiness. So you choose to be happy. Nobody can make you happy because you're in your mind. You think of certain issues, certain things. You could go to work and you're thinking about home. You know, what is my wife or what is my husband doing? What are my kids doing? Oh, this person is thinking this of me. You know, no, don't worry about that. What do you think of yourself? It's your energy that counts. People read that real good. Usually, when I meet someone, I could tell if we click within a few seconds. You know, I could tell if you're phony, if you're not, but it takes time. You have to pay attention to those flags, those certain thoughts and things that pop up into your head, and let the bad ones go. Keep the good ones in. Do a little meditation. Do some yoga. I do meditation. I do yoga. That's my way of praying. That's my way of exercising my body. So you guys take it a day at a time. Sometimes you got to take it a second at a time, but you can do it. I hope you subscribe. I hope you listen to my words. I don't mean to hurt anyone. Just get some help if you need some help. The hardest part of fixing yourself is asking for help. That doesn't make you weak, that makes you strong. You know where your limitations are. And again, click the subscribe button, click the like. Just do it. Tell me what you want to hear. And with that, you stay strong and sober one day at a time. Take it easy, guys.